Year 2 of Destiny's here! People are stoked because these new changes fix everything that was ever wrong with Destiny. But do they? And was there ever even anything wrong with Destiny? Historically, I make a video after every DLC release of Destiny, and I talk about all of the changes that it brings and whether or not it's worth it and all that other garbage. I do not like doing traditional reviews, so I'll just say that The Taken King is great. Get it if you like Destiny or want to get into Destiny. Do not get it if you don't like Destiny. It will not get you to like Destiny. Destiny, 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 Destiny. When Destiny first came out last year, it had a lot of problems. Well, people said it had a lot of problems. Engrams used to drop less frequently. You would never get anything good out of them. Some other bullshit about legendary and exotic weapons. Look, none of this has changed. It's an illusion. When they say they're increasing the drop rate during certain activities, it's a very minor increase. Things don't actually feel like they're dropping more frequently at all. There's a higher rate of useful things dropping in The Taken King. I'm getting a plethora of green and blue engrams, but I've always gotten a plethora of green and blue engrams. It's just that now they actually mean something. I don't just immediately dismantle them. I've beaten the main story and done a bunch of other stuff. Have I gotten any Year 2 exotics? No. Vicky spent 35 hours on it so far, and she doesn't have Year 2 exotics either. Is that faulty design? No. Because in a few months, everybody's going to be bragging about how many Year 2 exotics they have, and they're going to be complaining about how little Year 2 exotics there are. People will go from praising how much stuff there is to complaining about how little stuff there is once they have everything. Another big change in The Taken King that everybody was all hooting and hollering about was the light level. No more light level, they said. It won't matter anymore, they said. Your level will be determined by experience only. While that last part is true, light level so very much still matters, like a lot. This was obvious to me when Deej said that the light level will still affect your character's attack. Of course you're going to want the highest attack. Why wouldn't you? How else do you stand to hold your own in the Iron Banner? Not to mention that the difficulty that you want to play at is determined by, guess what? Your light level. This sounds like the ramblings of somebody who hates the game. I love Destiny, and I love The Taken King. I hate people that don't like Destiny, play it anyway, complain about and then pretend like Bungie fixed everything. Bungie never changed anything. The game is still more or less exactly like it was on day one. A large part of the problem is how the game was marketed. You were expecting something different. Now that you know what you're getting, you like it a lot more. That's why you like it more now than you did back then. One of the radio commercials they had for the game started off, "From the makers of Halo and Call of Duty." That already paints the totally wrong picture. This game is very much an RPG, and people were really disappointed when they found that out. People were expecting some kind of open-world first-person shooter, not a loot-based RPG. I followed the game very closely before it was released, so I knew what I was getting. Most people aren't that nerdy, so I completely understand why they would be disappointed. In the game Monster Hunter, your armor affects your level, so you need to craft and upgrade your armor to increase your level. I've never heard of anybody complaining about that system, because it's an RPG, and you know what you're getting there. Don't get me wrong, Bungie has made a lot of changes to Destiny since the beginning, but all of them are super minor changes. None of them are game-changing. I will say that the story is much better in The Taken King. Gameplay, mechanics, goals, progression, those are all the same. Obviously, there's new weapons and missions and subclasses and stuff. What do you guys think about The Taken King? What do you guys think about the changes in Year 2 of Destiny? Did you guys not like Destiny in the beginning, and do you like it now? Why? Why is that? Let me know in the comments below. I mean, on Twitter, all this other social media garbage. Remember, we stream every single Tuesday and Thursday, and Tuesday's Destiny. Don't you forget. Don't you ever forget. And we have new videos every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And this week, we're going to have another video, probably Saturday. That's Mario Maker. So give me your levels, so I can play your Mario Maker levels. As always, the most important thing you can do is subscribe and share this video with a friend. But if you like this video, maybe we'll come up in your sub box more. You get a little notification that says, hey, these guys uploaded a new video. And that would be nice, wouldn't it? So thank you guys very much. Have a good week. So what can you do in Mario Maker if you don't want to build a course? Well, you can play other people's levels. But you paid $60 for this thing, so there better be something else. All right.
Now, we're paying attention
Flower
to
house your way through.
Flower house right there. We're going to pay attention to what the coins say.
I'm paying attention.
I'm also jumping on every coin.
That's what I was trying to do.
And now it's just fall. You just got to fall.
Light level.